Everybody was surprised when reports of Alvin Kamara, the seemingly cool, level-headed running back viciously assaulting a man, came out. But after examining his past issues and skewed mentality, should we really be that surprised? On this episode of Inside the Crime, we take a look at Alvin Kamara's criminal history and examine how his careless attitude may have been his downfall. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like on the video. Alvin Kamara didn't have it easy growing up. His father was never really in his life, and to this day he has no relationship with him. When his father waited for him outside of the locker room after a game against the Buccaneers, Kamara walked straight by him and didn't acknowledge him. Without a father figure to keep him in check, Kamara would occasionally get ahead of himself. Due to his football abilities, Kamara thought he was untouchable. At Alabama, he was suspended twice due to behavioral issues after being upset with his role. Kamara reportedly refused to take reps on the scout team and allegedly would badmouth Alabama to recruits. His troubles weren't just on the field though. One night, he and a few teammates drove around campus shooting BB guns. Not only did they crack a panel on one of the buildings, a poor pizza delivery driver got sprayed with bullets at a stoplight. And that wasn't Kamara's only run-in with campus officials. On the 4th of July, after being told not to light any fireworks on campus, Kamara set off so many that the fire alarms went off and the fire department had to come. After just 1 year at the school, Kamara requested his release from his scholarship and was looking to transfer. Just a few weeks after requesting his release, Alvin was pulled over for driving without a seatbelt. The officer quickly found out Kamara was driving without a license. To make matters worse, Kamara had lost his license for failure to appear in court for a previous violation. Kamara was placed in jail for about 8 hours before posting bond. He says the incident served as a wake-up call for him to get it together. After the incident, Kamara transferred to Hutchinson Community College to try and salvage his football career. After a ridiculously impressive season, Kamara had multiple offers and decided to sign with Tennessee. Kamara was excellent at Tennessee and was a third-round pick by the Saints in the 2017 NFL Draft. After winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, racking up over 1,300 scrimmage yards in his first 5 seasons, and continuing to stay out of trouble, Kamara seemed to be on the right track. After another great season in 2021, Kamara was named to his 5th Pro Bowl. Unfortunately, this is where things went south. The night before the game, Kamara and his friends were out on the Vegas Strip when a man reportedly entered the elevator Alvin and his entourage were in and called one of his friends ugly. Kamara attempted to push the man out of the elevator, and then he and his entourage proceeded to beat the man senseless, which resulted in multiple serious injuries for the man. Kamara struck the man 8 times and now faces a felony charge for battery resulting in serious bodily harm. Kamara faces up to 5 years in jail if convicted. There's 2 lessons to be learned here. One is for NFL teams, who don't really have the ability to overlook behavioral issues anymore when it comes to potential prospects. Although Kamara was only ever charged with petty crimes and got in trouble for stupid teenage boy acts, the red flags were present. Another lesson is for any celebrity, because an entourage's purpose is to protect their person without that person having to intervene. Kamara should have just let his boys handle it. Hopefully this one incident doesn't ruin Kamara's career. He's one of my favorite players, and I don't believe a mistake like this should ruin his life. He definitely needs to learn from this though, and stay out of trouble going forward. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you on the next episode of Inside the Crime.